Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Blue Baby is a good cause. A good cause. A lot of people, I just won't do Curse the Labyrinth most of the time. It's not worth it, it's too bad. But that's too good, so that's a good start. Gets me into all the secret and top secret rooms without need for bombs, and opens up everything in them. That's a special item, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that for now. Come back for it. I should remember it without a problem. It's raw freaking liver, man. I think that as Blue Baby, it's actually probably not worth my first special. To be totally honest, I think it's kind of bad, probably, for Blue Baby to pick that as a first special of all things, because it's just 2 soul hearts. So, unless I get, like, the super bandage, I should skip that, if I'm being smart. But I'm probably not going to, because I can't just, like, see raw liver for the first time in what feels like months, and then not take it. So, that'll probably happen. So the pearl that I picked up makes it so that non-specific heart drops are more likely by a little bit, by about 9%, to be soul heart drops, which is nice for characters such as Blue Baby that thrives on only soul hearts. And by such as Blue Baby, of course, Blue Baby is the only character that does that. So, I'd say that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, Tinted Rock, I can hit that up too. If I get Small Rock, I'm totally fine taking... Oh, perfect. That was beautiful. Did you see that 1-2 combo? That was just a work of art, really. I'm still gonna take raw liver. Screw the rules. I don't need your rules. But I just want to advise you that that's probably a really terrible call. Most likely not worth it at all. The rhymes, though. The rhymes make it worth it. Waste of my first special. However, it feels so good. Alright. Let's go. Left. Always left. Left was only based in my heart. Dude, I am getting wrecked. 2 hits in that room is like, I may as well have died on the basement 1. But the virus is nice at least. Gets me 30 contact damage to enemies. I do have a key as well, so this is pretty sweet. Alright, the one thing I'm gonna worry and wonder and think about first, though, is if the secret room happens to be right next to the item room, because it's possible. In this particular situation, it's totally possible. And that saves me a key, as well as any bombs, so that's why I thought about it. I'm hoping for a spacebar item, honestly, so I can stop shooting all these poops. You the real hero, Lemon Mishap. Now the run is officially blessed with a guaranteed victory. It's a guaranteed 1 soul heart per floor, giving me an eternal heart at the start of each floor, and getting those to the next floor gets health up, of course. So 1 soul heart per floor. I'm gonna count on the pearl doing more than that. So we'll see how things pan out. As long as I gain 2 soul hearts in a floor, I've made the right choice. Obviously, this floor does not count. Okay, I'm gonna finish the floor first. As Blue Baby, that actually is not a bad plan, unlike most other characters. Whatever, that's pretty much guaranteed damage. It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty much guaranteed. You're not likely not to mess that up. You have to be pretty prepared for it. Alright, Lemon Mishap, the real hero. Really? Whatever, I did gain 2 soul hearts this floor, it would have been worth it. Neat, okay. Damage up by 0.3 and health up. Definitely into the mark. 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and a soul heart back. The Razor Blade's great, but Lemon Mishap's better. No, I just don't want it right now. I would have taken it later in the game, or if I had invincibility to steal it with, but I do not have those things. So I got 1.3 damage up that floor. The virus is a 0.1 speed down, so I made up for my speed down as well with a little bit extra. Pick that up to gain the 5 bombs, but can't leave without Lemon Mishap, as we all ought to know. There we go. So now we actually need to care about whether or not we gain 2 soul hearts per floor. And then just attribute them blindly to the fact that I have the pearl and feel good about myself. That's pretty much how this is going to go down. All I get's keys though, man. So Lemon Mishap works on some flying enemies. Apparently the husk is one of them. Alright, let's suck less. Alright, those don't count, obviously, because you can't get regular or eternal hearts from... Freaking... my goodness. You can't get any other kind of heart from Tinted Rocks. But that's 1 right there. I got 1 heart. Dude, I am getting so wrecked. I've never had such a bad husk fight. Like, usually the husk just dies, because it's not a particularly powerful boss. No, I don't want more speed up. Definitely take the pact, because that's damage up by 0.5, tears up by 0.7, and 2 soul hearts back, so it's basically a 1 soul heart deal. But you can't take it if you only have 3 soul hearts, because you will die before you get those last, the 2 back. So, same with the mark, you can't do that with only 3 soul hearts, or you will die before you get the 1 back. Still, that was the worst husk fight I've ever had. That was the most worthwhile chest I've had ever. Not really, I've had many more worthwhile chests. But that's cool. That was a good chest nonetheless. God, I am just not on top of being good at this game today. I apologize. Oh wow, I haven't found either secret room yet. This one gets me to the shop, so hopefully it has at least 5 cents in it. It has at least 5 cents in it. So now I get to go to the shop for free. Notched Axe. It's bad on pretty much the same tier as Lemon Mishap, except it's actually worse. And I'm not gonna trade it. I don't care about that really. Oops, I got stuck. That's my own fault. Look at Lemon Mishap. Look at it. It's great majesty. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That went alright, I guess. I'm not the most pleased, and I'm playing terribly. So I'm a little concerned. That's a good word for it. Nah, I don't want the speed up. I don't want to start flying into the right wall and getting eaten. Oh, I should have checked. But always check. Tears up, that's fantastic. Apparently the game wants me to succeed. I think I did get my 2 soul hearts last floor. So I think that Mom's Pearl still is the correct decision so far. Pretty sure I got 2. I'm going to the curse room, which is probably, I mean, it's always a bad idea as Blue Baby pretty much, but... Oh, that's tears up. Okay, well. Bad trip. At least that let me not have to lose an extra half heart. Leaving. But this is going nicely. Alright, well that instantly makes this floor worthwhile for keeping the pearl. So that happened. I think that the pearl is just the better call. With Blue Baby. Maybe with anyone. I mean, honestly, maybe more soul hearts are more important than extra health ups. I would say so. But this is, of course, just probability, not like, oh, this is always going to work out this great. Because it's not. It's not always going to work out that well. And that's okay. Because this time it did. And that's what counts. You the real MVP. Alright, so that is a tempting call, except that I don't have Guppy's Tail. If I had Guppy's Tail, I would probably take it. Turns all chests into red chests. So that's pretty nice. If you have a lot of chests. Alright. That would have instantly turned the heart from that other trinket into a health up, since it's a second eternal heart. So that would be not particularly important. Surprised I managed that kill. Definitely going to the shop. Guess I'll take the habit and the soul heart. Habit is every time I get hit, I get 3 ticks of charge for my spacebar item. Think of all the lemon mishap I can use. And yeah, that's about that. That's about all it does. That's 2 hits and a full use for my spacebar item every time. Since I'm Blue Baby, I can just wander on into that boss challenge room, and I can wander into any challenge room at any health. It's quite nice. Get destroyed, Monstro. How does that make you feel? I should come out of this a heart ahead. If I don't, I'm gonna be sad, because that'd be kind of embarrassing. Jerk backed off last second, but actually, you know, after me, so it won at chicken, which is all that matters. 2 of diamonds, I had no reason to use right away, but it doubled my money, which is useful. Okay. 15 cents, already bought the thing from the shop. We get Gertie. I'm probably going to manage to miss with Lemon Mishap because the hitbox is particularly finicky in this situation. See, because it spawns in the middle of you, you might have to be touching Gertie, which means taking damage, in order to hit with Lemon Mishap. At least from the front or the side. So as stationary as Gertie is actually a bad boss for Lemon Mishap. And that's kind of hilarious, I know. Tears up, 2 soul hearts. That doesn't have to do with my trinket either. I'm pretty happy with how that floor went, though. I expected that. Okay, just wanted to know if I would wander into the item room or something useful. Seems the answer is no. But I'll go from here because it's less annoying to navigate this room. That's actually the reason that I didn't go in right away. If we're just being totally honest here. Compass, yes. Compass points me towards all icon rooms, but not how to get to them. And that doesn't include the secret and top secret rooms, of course. Alrighty. We're in pretty good shape here. is an easy challenge room. Oops, that was my fault. As are most things. We're having a strong blue baby run. I'm cool with that. This is bad trip, so that becomes full health if I'm down to half of a soul heart. If I'm down to 1 soul heart, it'll kill me, because it's still bad trip. In case you were wondering. I don't want to go through this room. This room's annoying. Go to the shop, wander our way to the item room. The works, the good stuff. Alright. Read. Could have told you that, I think. I could have known that if I thought for like half of a second. Rusted key does absolutely nothing. But anyway, I just wasted a key there. Let's go up. Alright. I like it. 2 of clubs. Doubles my bombs. Battery. 1 tick of charge every 10 or 15 seconds within a fighting room. Up to 3 in one room, unless you use the item in the middle, then you can get up to 6, but it can't give you a full charge within one room. Another bad item. Okay. That was well done. Except that. Alright. How did you not... The brains usually are pretty on top of moving towards me to kill me. Except that time. I can't wait to get the Polaroid though, because once I have the Polaroid, I can have invincibility every time I get hit, and then use the virus like all day long. I'm trying to use the virus in there, I just killed him too fast. Here's my top secret room. Another one of them. Let's check out this dead end. I wish I had myself a Polaroid right now. You what, mate? Oh, oops. Whatever, I was gonna waste all my health, so it was gonna be a bad plan. The good thing about that is it increases my Devil Room chance, and everyone likes Devil Room chance increases. Trust me, I'm a professional. Alright, free boss. I like this. Hey, excuse me. Well, here we are. Cutting it really close to Monstro 2 for no apparent reason. You... what, mate? Whatever, you're dead, and I'm not. Knife would be mighty nice right about now. But it's too good with Polaroid and Blue Baby. It's too good, man. With Polaroid and Blue Baby, it's just like, hey, have all the invincibility so you can just stab stuff with your knife non-stop and do all the damage in the world. Alright, I'm gonna count that. Alright, there's Guppy's tail. For the chests and golden chests. That's nice. Reed couldn't be in this shop anyway, so it doesn't really matter that there's another mini-boss. But there is, so I'll fight it. Because maybe it's something I'm interested in. I don't think I have the range for this. Yeah, not even close. Alright, if it gives me a bunch of regular chests, I'd be pretty happy. So let's check this stuff out. I just let that happen. That one would have hit me too if I weren't still invincible. Did intentionally steer the cube of meat into that one though. Do I know this pill? No. Okay, 3 kamikaze flies. They do twice my damage. I don't really care for them. They're not going to be particularly useful, since they're going to do that, like idiots. Mr. Mega, 5 more bombs, and they now do more damage and have a larger blast radius, a lot more damage, and a fairly larger blast radius. It's good, I promise. Haven't had an excuse to use Lemon Mishap for a while. The run is falling apart, clearly. Dude, stop teleporting. Could you not? For reals. I didn't take any damage there, though. That was pretty impressive. The Super Gluttony could give me a speed down with 2 health up. And for Blue Baby, it is just 2 health up. Normally, it's 2 health up and only 1 half heart filled. So for the pills, is it worth it to do the boss challenge room? I would say most likely. Our pills aren't bad. That's 3 tears ups and a bad trip, so I'm cool with that. Really? You refused to charge when it was useful for you to do so. Oh, and then you... Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, I'm just finding excuses to use these things. Alright, let's... Tears up. Should max my tears out. I accidentally laid a bomb. Okay, we're good. My fire rate should be super maxed. So we go to the shop. Haven't been to the secret room yet, have I? Judgment, that's good. That's something I can make good use out of. Hopefully, in order to get... Okay, that's cool. Hopefully in order to get a good shop or devil item. Alright, another Eternal Heart. Another reason that Mom's Pearl was the right call. Alright, sadly it's time to say goodbye to Lemon Mishap, as the candle is gonna have to save us. Pretty Fly is awesome. So the candle won't benefit really from the habit or the battery. It does, but it's pointless. And that's about that. That was a good candle throw. Alright, cool. This shouldn't be too bad, and the candle will destroy Mom and Mom's heart. I still have no teleport. I don't have my bad trip pill with me, for whatever strange reason, because I left it laying around. Oh well, I'm not gonna need it. There wasn't a teleport that I'm aware of. That's definitely more important damage to do. Alright, good fight. Jesus Juice is 0.5 damage up and a bit of a range up. We're doing well. Goodbye, Mom's Pearl. Where did my... Wait, how did I lose my judgment card? I didn't use it. Whatever, game. I just forgot about it, I guess. I thought I wasn't holding it because I thought I wasn't holding my bad trip because I was holding judgment. I didn't use it, so I don't know where it went. I don't remember what I did. Oh well, it's not a big deal, I guess, but I actually have no clue what I did to it. That's an unlike me mistake. Oops, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we in there. 2 soul hearts. Not really. What did I pick up or do? I guess I didn't pick it back up after I used... Did I buy a pill in the shop? I feel like that's what happened, but not picking it back up makes no sense. Leaving and re-entering doesn't matter. I can't increase the blast radius of a Mr. Mega Bomb. Seriously, that's the weirdest thing. That's just not a mistake I make. Except, obviously, right now. Kinda thought that would happen. But it's better to find out now than in the chest. So, we good? Nice. I have no idea where I am, thanks to Curse of Darkness. But I think that's the regular old secret room, so I found myself. My soul searching has come to its end. And we can fight the boss now. Alright, Conquest sucks. Go watch that. Still does damage. Darn. That was just blatant Miss City. Candle's just so good. Alright, you're dead. And then this will allow me to steal both deals with the devil without, of course it's Krampus. It would have allowed me to steal them both without having to get hit by the fire in order to get invincibility, which would have been nice. Now I just don't have the candle for this fight. Which I guess is fine. I don't really need it. Krampus isn't a hard boss. But Krampus will give me a lump of coal, which is pretty good. 0.14 damage up for every frame my tears spend on screen. So shooting from high range is better. I will open this because there's a chance that if it's an item, its pool, the golden chest pool, is overridden by the pool of the room, which is the devil room, and that would have been quite nice. Alright, I think I may have found what I was looking for right away, which is an answer to life. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't want the item because I just don't like respawn items. Wow, it was actually as simple as going down and then left. Floors are never that simple. What have you done with my Isaac game? Really? Alright, whatever. Okay, so now if I can leave this thing alive forever, then I can kill the boss just doing this. Although I'm gonna kill it at some point. Can you not do that? Alright, see, that's what happens when you do that. Well, then we'll just do this on Monstro, I guess. Oh, we skipped the Monstro phase. That's right. That's cool, we got our repeated bombs. Everything is okay. Gotta wait for that to dissipate, or I will get myself hurt. Curse of Darkness again, that's awesome. That is super awesome. No, you get dead. As it just sprays blood from the walls for forever. That sucks. Nope, that was bad. As I always say, you want to keep Gertie Jr. horizontal. So that's exactly what I'm not doing, basically. Tell me it's the right way. I love you. That's beautiful. Alright, so I just use the candle to destroy some tears here and there. And then if I get hit, I get in there with my contact damage and my Mr. Mega Bombs. And it's great. It's wondrous. It's a truly beautiful time in life. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. So I've made it this far with no real soul heart generation. Let's see if we can finish this off. 4 items I don't want. I do need to pick this up, though. Just so in case it was in the secret room, it was not gonna show up again. Alright, it doesn't really matter which way I go here. But I now want to make sure that that jerkwagon dies. Oh, that sucks. That just is suck. This was clearly not the proper choice in rooms. Unfortunately. So I made it through with this few hearts lost on Isaac. But I don't know if I'm gonna do the same for Blue Baby. I mean, I don't know how many hearts I'm gonna have left. I have nothing to get more of them either. Which is kind of an important thing to be lacking as Blue Baby. It's not what I'm looking for. Double Carrion Queen. And I just can't hit with my candle. Oops, look at that. Just cannot hit with my candle. Try to do things and stuff just doesn't happen. I was trying to move right there. I was actually pressing right. It just decided that I was stuck in the top wall, I guess. It was unfortunate. Alright. Dead. I'm at 2 health. Guess we'll see how that goes. I've got the candle, it's possible. I wouldn't count on it. 2 orbitals, candle. Not a ton of damage, but tons of fire rate. It sounds kind of like half built for what it's supposed to do and half built for not this at all. But then again, that's kind of my biggest fear. All right, I actually managed to win. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I should not have, I don't know. That was really lucky. That was definitely as much luck as skill, at least. But I did make it, ultimately, which is cool. So I hope that you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.